Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2024 Sabre 36FLX fifth wheel. This is a mid-bunk rear living room style fifth wheel with a loft. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of the RV, show you what this thing is all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are now up inside the brand new 2024 Sabre 36FLX fifth wheel here. As you've seen on the floor plan that was up a few seconds ago, this is a rear living room mid-bunk fifth wheel. Really nice setup and some changes from 23 to 24. Mostly cosmetic, but they did do some changes, so we're re-videoing it here. So right here, you're going to have your big super slide over here. And you have a bench with two traditional chairs and the table, which is attached to the wall. So there's no pole coming down in the middle there to bump your knees on. They're currently using these roller zebra shades. You have your theater seat over here, which does have some storage and cup holders in the middle and on the outer arms. The outer arms also have the controls for the heat, massage, and the little light strips as well. I like the fact that they made that slide floor match the actual main floor, so it kind of gives it that continuous look. Nice little setup there. You have the trifold sofa on the back here. This will flip out, make into a bed, so you could sleep a couple extra guests if you had somebody come with you. Little end tables on each side. There's electric outlet USB charger ports there on the left. Big windows overlooking the rear of the RV with some overhead storage. You got a ceiling fan up here, a couple speakers up here, and one of your ducted ACs right there. Now, directly across from your theater seat here, you're going to have your entertainment area. So you have your electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space heater. You have that large TV as well. There is some storage down here also, so you could store some stuff, but also set like maybe a Blu-ray player or something there if you needed to. Now right here on the side of the island is a little pull-out drawer with a little pet-friendly bowl set up there, so you can put some water and food down there. Little accent lighting around the solid surface countertop there. You have a few drawers here, and these are full extending ball bearing drawer guided drawers. Over here, you're going to have the large pantry area. Pretty nice little setup there. And then you have that big Furrion oven with the 3-burner cooktop. Little window back in behind there. And there's also that large microwave. The 12-volt Everchill refrigerator here with the freezer on bottom and the refrigerator part on top. Right here, there is a pull-out trash can with a little drawer above it as well. Now here is the little mid-bunk area or office or, second living room, depending on what you want to do with it here. So you have a bunk right here that comes down for sleeping purposes. If you don't want that, it is removable, so you could take it out and it would be out of your way. You have your trifold sofa in here as well. So you got basically a seating area or a bed area there. That'll flip out and make into a bed. Again, that slide floor matching the main floor. Now, right over here, straight in front, you have a little work desk area or TV entertainment area. There's TV hookups there, backer in the wall, so you could mount your TV. But you could kind of use this, again, as an office or second living room. Little hanging closet here. Some shelf space down there. and overhead space up here. Stepping back out here into our kind of hallway area here, you got your electric box with your breakers and fuses down there. You could use this as like a little seating area to sit down and maybe take off your work boots or whatever. And you also have a little coat hook holder up there and some more storage up above. You can kick those work boots right underneath of there, hopefully, and they'll be out of your way. Right here, you're going to have controls. So you got some of your slide controls, awning controls, a bunch of light switches, water pump, and your monitor panel for your holding tanks. One of your digital thermostats here for your AC and your propane furnace system. Entry-exit door does have that window that's built in, and it is Lippert thin shade ready. There's an aftermarket shade you can buy for that. Little ladder here that will get you up to this little loft area right here. So there is electric outlet, some USB charger ports back there, a little bit of storage space back there. But you could, have the kids up here with a sleeping bag, or maybe do a small mattress or something if you wanted to, or just use it for storage. Another little hallway window. And next up is going to be the bathroom area here. So over here, you're going to have basically your towels and linen area here. So that area, and also down below, have quite a bit of storage there for that purpose. You do have that large shower there. There's a skylight up above, AC ducted into here as well. Little vent fan. A little sit-down seat area, glass enclosure. And basically a sliding door here for privacy for the bathroom area. And then you're stepping up into the master bedroom area right here. So you have camper king bed. This bed will raise up, so there's storage underneath of there as well. You also have electric outlet and USB charger ports on that overhead shelf up there. Little dresser area over here. There's also TV hookups up there as well. This, again, has 2 ACs on it the way it was ordered. Little window there will open. And then this customer decided they wanted to do a washer dryer setup. So you have the dryer over here on the left side. And it's vented out the way they did it. You can also get combo washer dryers or ventless washer dryer setup as well. But the ventless ones, in my opinion, take way too long to dry. They really kind of waste more electric. I would definitely go vented, or you do, again, combo version. So if you do combo version, it's all built in right there. And then you got more space over there for clothes and stuff on the left. But if you want to wash and dry at the same time, you can do both, just like this setup here, which is what most people seem to do. But very nice setup here. Now we're going to step back outside. I want to show you around the outside of the RV. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are now back on the outside of the brand new 2024 Sabre 36FLX fifth wheel here. We're going to start here on the door side, and we'll kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, we have a white fiberglass exterior, aluminum studded foam block insulated sidewall. You have a lower white metal skirting. Last year's version was black lower metal skirting. This year they decided to go with white to kind of match it up a little bit. You have those kind of mirrored tinted windows. They're deep tint safety glass. You also have the power awning here with the little center support up there. So when it's rolled up, it's kind of cradled in there. It has the adjustable arms for tilting, manual override in the front arm head, and it also has an LED light on each arm. The unit has a 4-point electric auto level system. So you have the front 2 jacks here with the quick drop pull pins. And then back behind the axles, you'll see when we get back that way, you'll have 2 more jacks as well. There is a gas line hookup down here, so you could plug in a portable grill if you wanted to. You have enclosed underbelly as well. Pretty good size pass-through storage area right here also. There's a LED light strip in there. There is electric outlet and a cable outlet there. And there's also a little holder there for a little portable Bluetooth speaker. Basically, that speaker company kind of gives them that piece, and they want you to try to buy that speaker from that company, basically. But it's there if you do want that to kind of have out here and use, but it does not actually come with a speaker. Right here, you have a 20-pound propane tank, and on the other side, when we get over there, you'll have an additional 20-pound propane tank. Little pet-friendly leash latch holder here. You have a sink here with the hot and cold setup. Mini fridge as well. You have the heavy-duty steps here. So more ride step, rated for 500 pounds, comes down, touches the ground, adjustable feet, flips in the door when you're traveling. It has that deep tint safety glass black entry door. Again, has that window in there that is Lippert thin shade ready, so you can get that aftermarket. There is a large folding entry handle there as well. Down below here, you can see you have aluminum wheels, drum brakes, easy lube hubs, and right there is the back auto level jack setup. There's a few little advertisements here. Talks about the wall construction, the extended season polar package, the auto level, and they're using that Norcold frame system, which is a huck bolt frame system. Very nice frame system, a lot easier to repair in case of an accident. Hopefully you never have an accident, but if you do, it is a little easier to repair. Now, big slide outs on this unit. It has 4 slides. Something you might consider doing as well is adding slide out awning covers to the tops of those slides. Those will basically help repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, shade the top of the room and stuff. So kind of consider that if you are going to be traveling around a lot and running those rooms in and out all the time, especially in the fall when all the leaves and twigs and stuff are falling out of the trees. Yeah, it's one less thing you have to worry about getting up there and inspecting. Down here, you do have another pet-friendly leash latch holder, so you can hook them up back here or up in the front, depending on where you're camping at. You're going to have the 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. That is not a towing style hitch. It is just for like a bike rack or little luggage rack kind of thing. Up top there in the center, this one was ordered with a camera on the back. That's a nice little feature there. Now this style camera that they're using basically will connect to a smartphone. So your phone is the screen when you're using that camera, but it allows you to see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road or backing into a campsite and stuff. And then up there in the top right corner, you are also prepped for the Lippert portable stow and go ladder. That is a nice telescoping ladder to get you up onto your roof so you can do your annual inspections and checkouts. Detachable 50 amp power cord hooks up right here in the back. On the side of this slide out, up top above the window there, is your stove exhaust. So you do got to get up there and open the little flapper on it if you are cooking inside. Just kind of taking a look down here a little bit. Now, right here, you can see that little green cap. That actually is their version of a tire pressure monitor. That cap will actually change color. It says 80 on it for 80 PSI, but it will change color if the pressure drops too low. Right there, you do have your dump area. So you got one galley handle right here. Just back in behind there is also the hot and cold low point water drains. And then right up here in the front area, you're going to have your other drain valves as well for the galley and black, or the gray and black. So there is your on-demand water heater controls, or your on-demand water heater controls inside. You have the furnace exhausting out right here as well. Kind of look down this whole side a little bit better. And then the other side of the storage area right here has Some cable satellite hookups right there. You got your gravity fill fresh water, city water, black tank flush, winterization valve, bypass for the water heater, and hot and cold outside utility shower here as well. Auto level jack controls are right here. And then you're going to have another 20-pound propane tank right here with the auto changeover regulator right back here. Then right here you have some very important informational stickers right here. So this big one right here is going to be our production date sticker. It tells me this RV was built 4/3 of 24. It has a gross vehicle weight, that's the most you can load it up to, axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined, of 14,670 pounds. Do not exceed that number. You also have some stuff here about your tire size and your VIN number and stuff as well. Actual tire sticker right here telling me ST235/80 R16E range tires with an 80 PSI cold. Very important to keep up with your tire pressure when traveling with an RV. Over here we have a sticker called the dry weight sticker telling us it was 11,943 pounds when it rolled off the assembly line with this equipment. Had a length of 41 feet 1 inch long. Overall, a very nice little setup here. You are going to have, if you do a vented dryer, the dryer vent right here coming out the side. That's kind of where they recommend doing the dryer vent coming out. If you don't do the washer dryer setup, that vent will not be there. Front cap light switch right here, your spare tire up here mounted out of the way, kind of out of sight, out of mind, less likely to get stolen off the bottom of the RV. It's out of the weather again, so hopefully it won't go bad as fast as when they're hanging out getting all dirty from the snow and salt and stuff. So you got battery disconnect back there, room for a couple batteries here, the solar charge controller. Forgot to mention there is a solar panel on the roof of this unit. Pen box wise, you got the BAL frame again with all that type of stuff. Does kind of give you a little bit of information right here. 1621 HD. So if you were going to upgrade this to like a More Ride pen box or a Kurt Air Ride box, you need to remember that 1621 HD. That has to do with the bolt pattern so that everything bolts up properly to the frame. Fiberglass front cap up here as well. And you have multiple LED lights in the front right there. You can see. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. Greatly appreciated. If you don't mind, smash that like button down below. And as always, please remember to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation, guys. They're one of the largest internet discount dealers in the country. They'll definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV. Thanks again.